Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about artificial intelligence definition, the science of development method to solve problems usually associated with human intelligence. Alternate definition, building intelligence in entities or agent, making computer think or behave like human, studying the human thinking through computational models, generating intelligence behavior, reasoning, learning. Question: what do we call intelligence? Example of intelligence task: can an artificial being ever be considered alive? What does it mean to be alive? Natural intelligence definition: intelligence intelligere, the capacity of creating connections between nations. Wikipedia: the ability to solve problem. Coordinate: the ability to comprehend, to understand, and profit from experience. Complex use of creativity, talent, and imagination. Biology: intelligence is the ability to adapt to the new conditions and to successful cope with life situation. Psychology, a general term encompasses various mental ability, including the ability to remember and use what one has learned in order to resolve problems, adapt to new situations, and understand and manipulate one's reality. Non-linear, non-predictive behavior. Vision of AI: system that thinks like human, system that act like human, system that think rationally, system that act rationally. The distinctions between being intelligent and acting intelligence and being like a human or solve similar problem. Thinking humanly, cognitive science, modeling the process of human thoughts through a set of experiments and computational model, trying to build good explanations of what we do when we solve a particular task. Revenge to AI to solve a problem with the human are capable of. It's good for know how we go about solving it. Early approaches tried to solve any problem exactly the way a human would do. Now we know that it's not the best approach. Acting humanly. How do you distinguish intelligence and behavior from intelligence? Turning test by A. Turning 1950, determining if a program qualifies as artificially intelligence by subject is to an integrations along with a human counterparts. The program passes the test if a human judge cannot distinguish between the answer of the program and answer of the human subject. It has not been passed yet. Think rationally. System capacity of reasoning, capable of making logical dedications from a knowledge base. This requires some capacity to make logical interference, like all human are moral, Socrates in a human, thus Socrates in moral. Good news. Formal logic is easy to express as a program, and its rules are clear. Bad news. Goodwill incompetent theorem and set in NP compete. Goodell's theorem. At some point, it was believed that one could provide anything using only logic, building a formal system to describe the knowledge. Hilbert. The Gordon proven in his incompetences through a theorem that within any formal system, some statement that are true could not be proven using only formal logical based on the axioms of that system. What is the means? Logic is a powerful and necessary tools is automatic reasoning, but to make sure dedications one question, one requires domain specific knowledge. Set NP complete. Satisfiably problem given a logical formula involving a set of Boolean varies. Is there a set of values for those variables such that the formula is true? Relevance to AI. The problem of deciding if someone is true is a given system comes down to solve a particular set problem. NP complete. There is no non-polynomial algorithm to solve the problem, but if we find one for it, then we can solve any other NP problem. For now, a guaranteed solution is exponential. Acting reality. Many AI applications adapted the intelligence agent approach. An agent is an entirely capable of generating acting. In AI, a rational agent must be autonomous, capable of perceiving its environmental adaptable with a given goal. Most often, the agent are a small piece of code with a specific proficiency. The problem is solved by combining the skill of several agents. History of AI. 1943, McCarthy and W. Pearce designed the first neural network. The Mackenzie and D. Edmonds built the first one in 1951 in Princeton. 1950, a trunk, computing machinery and intelligence. 1956, J. McCarthy organized a workshop at Dartmouth, whether the name of AI was officially adapted for the field. Early success, the general problem solver, geometric theorem proven, Samuel's checker player. 1958, McCarthy invented Lisp. History of AI. The early systems were successful on the small problem but failed on a large ones. 1951, Fridgebird's machine evaluation using mutations. It failed to find good solution. 1966, a commission report on the feelings of machine translations and the all funding to such project is ceased. In 1969, McKinsey and Puppet perceptors proven that they would learn anything that could represent, but there was not much they could represent. Knowledge-based system that contain domain-specific knowledge, giving them more problem-solving power. Expert system. The industry adapted them on a relatively large scale, but many such projects failed. More recent development combine AI method with strategic from other fields. Although the initial ambitions of AI seems a distant goal at most, many methods have been developed that are used in most area in CS, computer science. Successful in AI, 1975, meta-dendral learning program filled new roles in the spectrochemistry. 1978, Hebra Simon wins the Nobel Prize in Economics for his theory of bounded rationality. 1979, the Stanford charge built by the Hans Markov the first computer-controlled autonomous vehicles. 80s, neural network with the back propagations algorithm become popular revolutionary compilation. 1997, Deep Blue beats G. Kasparov first RoboCop. 2000, interactive robot commercially available Kismet robot used for real application. Related field, philosophy, knowledge, mind, logic, mathematics, formal rule, logic, probability, algorithm, economic, decision making, maximizing the outcome, game theory, neuroscience, understanding how the brain works, psychology, how do animal and human think and act, cybernetics, control theory, linguistics, understand the natural linguistics. Main area of AI, autonomous planning and scheduling, decision making, machine learning, adaptive methods, biological inspired algorithm, game playing, autonomous control, robots, natural language processing. Relevant publication, Machine Learning Journal, Springers, ACM Secret Special Interest Group, SIGOVA, our Society Annual Conference Journal, International Joint Conference on Artificial Intelligence, Biannual, GECC, CCO, SIGEVO Conference on Evolutionary Computation, IEEE Transportations on Pattern Analysis and Machine Intelligence. These are the very interesting aspects of the AI improvement. If you have any questions, you directly can communicate with me. Thank you. Bye bye and take care.